everyone, George Hansen, the mouthpiece here, with middleweight sensation, Fred Jenkins Jr., who will be fighting on Saturday in the 2300 Arena in South Philadelphia. Fred, how you doing, man?
I'm great. How you?
Last time I saw you, you were able to separate Jeremy Trussell from his senses. You knocked him out with a shot no one saw. How were you able to do that?
I was born in the gym. Thanks to my pop, Fred Jenkins, and being around Jesse Hart and Brian Jenkins, I guess they that positive energy and that hard work rubbed off. So it just came out. That's it.
We remember you from the amateur. You fought as a heavyweight.
Yeah.
How have you been able to move from heavyweight back down to middleweight?
Man, first of all, I gotta give credit to that man right there.
Brian Jenkins.
When he first came along, my pop put me with him on Kelly Drive, running 10 miles constantly, and that's, I guess, I picked up on it, and I just stuck with it ever since then. And now you look at me, I'm junior middleweight.
Were you out there at 5:30?
Yeah, me and Jesse.
One morning I went out there.
Yeah, I see you one morning.
Right.
I see you that morning. You was going up.
Right.
Down.
So you've been running.
Yeah, I run. We run like about 4 or 5 times.
Were you able to maintain your strength? Because you're a pretty strong guy middleweight.
I think I'm stronger now.
You're stronger now.
I'm stronger. Stronger, faster. Just everything is coming like a police after the week last.
People have always criticized father-son relationships. You're still trained by your dad.
I'm always going to be trained by him. That's not going to ever change.
Your dad's always going to train you.
Yes.
How is that relationship with your father working in the corner?
There's a lot of pressure because a lot of people, I got to live up to the expectations of all the fighters he done train, and especially now he got the #1 heavyweight Brian Jenkins, he got Jesse Hart, so it's a lot on my plate, but I guess I'm used to it, bro. I like it drives and make me go harder.
You've been moving rapidly, and you've been moving through some of the training camp. Let's talk about some of the guys you've sparred with. You've been in training camp. What have you learned?
I've been in camp with Curtis Stevens for that Golovkin fight.
Okay.
He definitely punched. I just
Stevens?
Yeah, Curtis Stevens. I just don't know what happened that night before TJ. But I was out in camp with Charles and Brian Jenkins.
Oh, the Charles.
Getting ready for the Michael Reds fight. The Charles twins. They're good fighters. And I just recently was in camp with Dave Rosado for the David Lemay fight.
Okay. What are some of the things you've learned from those training camps?
I already know how to fight. Thanks to my team and my father. I'm born in the gym. I've been around.
I've seen you around a million years.
Anthony Thompson, all them guys, and now the new generation, Brian Jenkins, Jesse Hart. So it's like, really, I already know how to fight.
Most people describe you. You're so quiet. Jesse's outgoing, Brian is outgoing.
Yeah,
you're like
quiet.
a stealth bomber, just flying on the radar.
I don't talk, man. I let them two do the talking. Man. That's what they do. I just sit back and just be quiet.
Let's talk about Saturday night. You're fighting on the undercard. Jesse Hart's the main event. Let's talk about your opponent. What do you know about him?
I really don't know much. That's like always, but
how much do you care?
I really don't care.
You're from North Philly, man. Why should you care?
ABC gym. My job is to show up and get the job done. That's
okay.
It. Whoever it is, wherever it is, my thing is to show up and get the job done.
How are you able to make the adjustment from one round? You don't know about your opponent. You haven't watched any tape, but you go into a fight.
I got my father, a great trainer, Fred Jenkins in the corner. So we'll figure it out as the rounds goes on.
Okay. What's your time frame? You've had 9 fights now? You're 8-1. What's your time frame? You've been moving pretty quickly.
Probably in a year, I should be fighting for some of my top contenders in a year from now.
Fighting some of the top contenders.
Matter of fact, it might be next year sometime. I'm going down to 47.
You're going down to 40?
Yeah, I'm going to stay at 47.
From a heavyweight to... Yeah, Fred, you got it backwards, man. You're confusing me. Most people usually move up.
No.
What are you going to end up going down to flyweight?
I'm gonna stay at 47 and 54.
And next year you're going to be fighting at bantamweight.
Yeah.
Then flyweight. Then strawweight. You're going backwards, man.
Yeah, I know, right? That's weird.
The Benjamin Button of boxing in reverse. So welterweight is where you're going to stay.
Yeah, I want to stick around with welterweight, 47, 54. That's what I want.
54? You'd be pretty strong. I've seen you pretty strong in middleweight, and it's so much deceptive power. Is that technique, or you're just naturally
being around?
strong?
I think it's just being around boxing all my life, and I picked up some of the things that I watch other fighters do, Brian Jenkins, Jesse Hart, my father, stuff he teach. I guess it's just in me. I mean, I picked up all that stuff and it helped mold me. It comes out on fight night.
I got to ask you this one. Jesse said Brian Jenkins was his favorite fighter. I saw Brian over there making the fist, so I think that he influenced Jesse to say that. Who's your favorite fighter? And no pressure from Brian.
I gotta give it to him because he came in the game. He ain't had no boxing experience at all. And look at him, he's #1 in the world.
No, it's quite amazing.
So,
I was in his first
amateur fight. I'm going to show you that my father knows what he's doing because he took a guy that knew nothing about boxing, and now look at him. So, yeah, why wouldn't he be my favorite?
Okay.
Besides that, I'm Sugar Ray Robinson. I love Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay.
He's one of the best of all time. And Muhammad Ali.
What do you like about Sugar Ray Robinson?
He could punch me in the hands. He was a boxer. He just, his movement was in that ring, and Willie Pep. His
Robinson beat Pep in the amateur.
Couldn't touch Willie Pep though. His slip game is magnificent. So I like Willie Pep. Muhammad Ali, you already know he got what his tools from Sugar Ray Robinson.
No, you
absolutely
absolutely
know
right.
that, but he got that from Sugar Ray Robinson. So they almost like similar, just at a heavyweight.
I have to ask you to look right there, the folks in Philadelphia, all over the world.
Philly, what up? December 13th, you're going to watch Fred Jenkins put on a show. Matter of fact, he put on a phenomenal performance. I'm in the yard, right? See y'all there.
Folks, there you have it from Fred Jenkins Jr., son of the great Freddie J., who's in North Philadelphia, doing his magic, producing champions, contenders, and great fighters. See you ringside on Saturday.
Na 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 na.